It's been 3 years since my latest video about B Network, and today the time has finally come to take another look at the project and share with you what happened so far and where things might go in the future. However, before we look into B Network, let's get the usual disclaimer out of the way first. Everything that I share in this video is my personal opinion and in no way financial or professional advice of any kind. You should always do your own research, consult certified professionals, draw your own conclusions and make your own decisions. B Network is a project that launched shortly after Pi Network in 2019 and drew attention due to its similarity, making it appear like a knockoff of Pi Network with what appeared to be better UI and a more expensive domain. Since then, roughly 5 years have passed in total, and it's time to finally take another look at B Network and what the project has accomplished so far. First, however, here's your reminder to like, subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. And as always, don't forget to share this video with your friends so they are also aware of the recent changes as well. Now, most of you probably are familiar with Pi Network and might even have seen my by now more than 30 videos about the project that cover all the changes and progress the project has made. Considering that B Network started out looking like a Pi Network knockoff with an arguably nicer user interface and an expensive domain name, it seems only fair to compare the progress between those two projects a little bit during this video as well. While Pi Network was quite busy during the last couple of years and launched their own blockchain based on the Stellar blockchain, their own wallet and a custom KYC solution among other things, sadly B Network's focus appears to be on different things. B Network also introduced a KYC functionality that was available to a limited number of users in the past, but besides that, their progress was mostly focused on monetizing the B Network app further to generate more revenue for the business behind the project instead of working towards the launch of a B coin or token. While the B Network app also launched its own wallet integration, unlike the Pi Network wallet, which is indeed a new wallet created to specifically interact with Pi Network's own blockchain, B Network took a different approach and in quotes simply integrated a wallet that supports existing blockchains like the Ethereum blockchain. Pi Network with its own blockchain also already launched its own coin on their native blockchain, and more users are actually receiving their verified balances into their Pi Network wallets for quite some time already. Whereas B Network made little to no progress to actually deliver the B tokens users are supposedly earning by pressing the button once per day in their app in any way. Instead, as mentioned, B Network's focus has been on monetizing the app further by selling advertising space for partially outrageous sums of money and integrating offer walls into the app that promise users USDT in exchange for completing specific actions in third-party apps. To give you some examples, according to B Network's official media kit that you can download from the official B Network website, the company charges $25,000 per day to place a small ad advertising at the top and bottom of the app, $15,000 to publish a single post in the news section of the app, and $10,000 to send out a single push notification to B's users. And while there is nothing wrong with generating revenue to ideally cover the costs and fund ongoing development, it's a telling sign that there has been unfortunately not a single update or change I could find that aims to turn B into a real token or coin that users actually can access or use in any way. On the contrary, even the integrated offer walls are, at least in my opinion, lacking transparency. To give you a specific example what I mean by that, as you can imagine, based on the number of referrals I personally have, I also accumulated a decent number of points in the reward section of B Network from those referrals and also completed 2 offer wall offers myself, since the original requirements to be able to redeem or withdraw those points as USDT included that I had to complete at least 1 or 2 offers myself. You can verify that by looking at my balance that shows that my total account balance is slightly higher than my team balance because I also earned coins from completing offer wall offers myself. However, despite fulfilling the old and also the current withdrawal requirements that you can see here, every single withdrawal request I made so far has been declined without further information. Considering all of this, the only conclusion here is that B-Network has officially failed and is by now nothing more than an app that is cluttered with ads and third-party offers with the sole purpose to generate ad revenue for the people behind the project. The team apparently has no intentions to actually deliver or launch the B token and apparently only aims to milk the ad revenue for as long as possible, while simultaneously also showing signs that users might not even be able to withdraw the coins they earn by completing the integrated third-party offers. While it's also possible that my declined withdrawal requests are the exception, I don't know of a single user in our community that was able to redeem their coins as USDT so far. I have to say that it's quite a pity in my opinion that the team didn't take advantage of B's huge popularity and user base to deliver something useful that could have helped its users but also generated more money for the business behind the project long term. But on the other hand, it was also clear from day one that among all these so-called one-click-a-day apps like B-Network, many would fail or not deliver. And B-Network unfortunately turned into one of the projects that likely won't deliver what it promised initially. Now it's up to you to decide if you want to keep pressing the button in B-Network in the hopes that the team eventually gets back on track, or if you rather just uninstall the app and instead focus on the few projects that actually are making steady progress, like for example Pi-Network. That's however it from my side for today. Let me know what you think of B-Network's progress or lack thereof, and as always feel free to ask any questions you might have in the comments down below, or even better, use the link in the video description below to join our community on Discord and discuss B-Network and other projects with me and the community there. Thanks for watching, see you in one of my other videos, till then, bye bye!